Right, bet you didn't expect this sort of video. Now, today I'm gonna be not using my webcam due to technical reasons and due to physical reasons. If I were to show you my face right now, you'd be judging the crater on my face. So instead, I will not be putting on a camera, thank you very much. But that does not ruin in hindsight of what the video is. So today we are going to be talking about a few things instead of actually rambling about some sort of situation which I've grown past. Today we're gonna be announcing, yes, announcing after those two videos of trying to announce some things. I'm gonna be announcing it again, and I'm gonna be explaining why I have not uploaded in about a month. Now these two should not be controversial, so it's absolutely fine. So it should be easy to actually explain and announce some things. Do keep in mind the announcements. Some of the announcements, well, two of the announcements will not be in detail. I can give you a little bit of detail in one of the announcements, but that's pretty much it. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to say is that I'm gonna be revamping this channel. Now, as you guys know, I am a gaming channel, gamers where you at, but I want to change it just a little bit. So instead of the majority being some gaming, I wanted to change it to a mixture of things, to kind of add a bit of a flavor towards the videos. And I'm going to be trying to get used to my own self. Because normally when I record videos, I'm not really the same person as I am. So I'm going to try to, get comfortable. I'll try, but I'm not really sure if I can actually get there. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. The next thing I wanted to say is that there's going to be a lot of bigger projects coming in soon. I won't say the date for the big projects. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't really have it officially dated in yet. So I can't really announce that much of it, and some of them are not confirmed. But all I'm going to say is that there's going to be a lot of bigger projects coming in soon. They will be coming in not so soon. That's all I'm going to say. And another thing I wanted to say is also that there's going to be a lot of smaller projects coming in. I can actually announce the due dates of these two. Dates. These will be coming out next week. Now, I'm going to be bringing in a guest in one of the series. You can call it a series, I guess. But I'm going to be bringing in a guest, not the same guest as I had before, a different one. And he's pretty big on YouTube. I mean, bigger than me, but a big channel nevertheless. So he's gonna be joining in for one of the videos. Another thing I have next week is another series. This series will be involving you guys, and I'll be explaining more of that when the video comes out. That's all I'm gonna have to announce. Now for the explaining part. Now, if you guys don't want to hear the explaining, you can just of course click off the video. But for those who actually want to hear why I haven't uploaded in about a month, there's a simple and there's a complicated way of explaining it. Now, in simple terms, in simple hindsight, I ran out of ideas. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I ran out of ideas until now, which I've actually gained a little bit of ideas of what to do. But for about a month, I ran out of ideas. That's the simple way of coming into terms with it. The more complicated way of saying it is that I've actually tried to upload about 15 videos, or 16, counting, 16 videos trying to upload in about a month. Problem was, let's break it out a bit. 10 of those videos were trying to explain the situation as to why I have not uploaded in about a month, all of them relating to the same point. I ran out of ideas, but all of them were as cringy as you'd think, and they are a lot worse than this video, so I deleted them like any other big YouTuber would have done. The next 6, an easy way to explain it, 2 of them are currently on my laptop, if you guys can see. Oh, there you go. One's right here and one's right here. This is split into 4. This is split into 4. Gameplay is split into 3 due to my phone for some reason. And this is my face cam. I didn't want to upload this because I didn't really feel like it, so I didn't upload that one. Another 4, if 6, 4. Another 4 of them are currently on my PC, which is at my dorm. However, I'm not gonna upload any of those because they are all obsolete. Now, I'm gonna explain, or I'm gonna tell you guys what the videos are about. For those who don't want to know of it, you can guys just skip to the end of the video. I'll just there's the timestamp. So for about 4 of those videos, I tried to make it on my PC. they're all obsolete and they're all irrelevant for the time being. Now, the first one I wanted to make, or the first one I actually did make, but did not edit, was about the Hype House. Now, if you guys know the Hype House, if you guys don't know the Hype House, it's absolutely fine. I didn't know about him as well, but due to some research, or in other words, binge watching a lot of videos from Memulus, I actually found out about them. They are a group of TikTokers, I think consisting of 21 people, and I tried to make a video on it, but with the current situation of this girl, this guy beefing, and now this girl's in a different house and this guy's in the same house as original, and these two houses are fighting and they're both under the influence of TikTok, I'm not gonna make another video explaining about the situation. So we're currently gonna mark that video as obsolete. Another video I wanted to make, or actually did but not edit as well, is about a spoiled chick from the Dr. Phil show. Now, bear in mind, I didn't upload this because of Suzy Lou's current situation. I didn't want to upload it because it's kind of leaning into commentary. So I realized, nah, I'm just not gonna upload that in it. So, yep, that's one of the videos I had. Another video was Minecraft. Now, as you guys know, I did do 2 Minecraft videos if I'm correct, and I said episode 1 in one of them, even though it's episode 2, because it's episode 2. So, the thing about the videos was that I became an absolute puss. Now, I'm not allowed to swear in this channel yet, but I became an absolute puss. So those 2 videos that I made were, well, the first one, I just ran around with a tree, a sapling, pretending to not know anything about Minecraft, and the other one was building a house. So, I tried to record one more. Problem was, it is still the same exact thing. All I did was found a village, made a house, that's it. So, I didn't want to upload that one. It was just so bad. So I didn't upload it. Now, the final video, I'm going to have to put a bit of backstory into it. One of my friends, who shall not be named due to how absolutely horrid the video was, and to give him some respect, because I think this was not his influence, this was my influence, but this was our ideas. So, the initial idea we had was to play Unknown Battleground. Now, initially, we kind of had the idea that we would play it in the fun way. You know how Fitz plays it? I get how Fitz currently is in a bad situation, but you know how Fitz usually plays it? Like, fun sort of way. So our plan was to just basically play it for fun, maybe make a squad, and we just, 2 of us join a random squad, and we just play with them and have fun. So that was the initial idea. I did stall for a while due to university reasons, but when it came to the day, I called them on the Discord and we started. Now, bear in mind, our idea was fun. This is where it kind of turns. I can kind of see why it turns, so I can leave that off the hook. Now, the video that he wanted to do, instead of playing PUBG, he said, do you have Rainbow Six Siege? I said no. I don't have the money for it either, so I said no. I wouldn't, no. So I said it's absolutely fine, we can play PUBG, but we have to play team v team. At first I was on the edge, on the verge, maybe not really interested because it's a serious gameplay at that moment. But it was a serious gaming channel, and I realized I'm also a gaming channel, Gamers Way Yet. So I agreed. I agreed and I said, yeah, you know what? We'll do it because it's a content for him and it's content for me. Now this is where things get a little bit south, as most English people call it. So for the Discord, since my Wi-Fi at my dorm is pretty slow, it cut off on his edge. So instead of hearing me normally, it cut off on his parts. Now for my audio hearing him, it was absolutely gorgeous. Now because his voice is soothing. So he said the voice is cutting, and I said, "Oh, should we just stall?" And then he was like, "You know, it's okay. We continue." This is where things got a lot more south. Now it's instead of southeast, it's now fully south. My game crashed. So as a normal me, I complained. I complained for the point because my game crashed. So I was like trying to put on the game, it crashed again. So I was so pissed off at that time. But yeah, well, at the time I was pissed, but at the same time I was like, oh, it's crashed. So I was like, so once the recording was finished, he kind of approached and said, okay, we can't upload this video. It was such the worst video that has ever been. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't upload this video. He was kind of not happy about it as well. So I apologized to him, of course, as the noble yet bad gamer I am. I apologized and I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Blah 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 blah. Of course, I apologized for wasting his time. He was okay with it. And then I looked back at the footage and I saw, hey, maybe this is actually usable. I was actually going to edit this and post it. Then quarantine happened. So instead, I got the lockdown. Now I'm back here at my house. You guys can't see it, but I'm at home. And here we are. So that's kind of all I have explaining for about a month. And that's all I have kind of announcing. So that's all I have currently for the video. All I can say is that a lot more things are going to be coming in your way, and pretty soon there is going to be a channel coming out, and I will be announcing that channel very soon. For now, I don't want to because I want this to be a surprise, and this is going to be something big for real. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please do leave a like, that would be much appreciated. Now I remember my outro. Please subscribe, because you guys don't want to miss out on the videos that I'm going to be uploading, and ring the bell, because my upload content currently right now, the date I'm uploading is currently like Road to Shaw. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys whenever the next upload comes up. When is it? Let me check my calendar. Next week. So yeah, bye bye.